Giant 96 Real Radio. You're listening to A Trip with Penny Lane live from the 32nd International Blues Challenge at the Doubletree, downtown Memphis. And with me, I have a pretty special girl. I met her at the Pine Top Perkins Foundation Master Classes in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and then seen her online, checked out her original music recently, and I was like, wow, Bailey, I had no idea. I'd like to welcome to the show Bailey Bigger. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great. So I really love your just your original music.
Thank you.
And let's talk a little bit about, well, first of all, tell me about your experience at the Pine Top Perkins Master Classes.
I had a lot of fun. My brother was the one kind of into the blues because he played piano, and then I just tagged along one year, and I learned a lot of new guitar skills and just got into the instrument more, I think.
Yeah.
And I met a lot of new good people, too.
Yeah, that's the neat thing, like all the kids and following you all through the different
Mhm.
years as an adult. How long have you played guitar?
I started playing when I was 9 years old, so I'm 15 now, about 7 years.
What inspired you?
I actually heard Brad Paisley's version of What a Friend We Have in Jesus, the instrumental, and I was like, Mom, I gotta play that one day. So
Are you playing it?
No, I haven't gotten it yet. It's really hard.
Is it a hard one?
I'm almost there. I'm getting there. So yeah.
You work on it a little bit all the time?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So who are some of your influences musically?
Bob Dylan, definitely a writing influence. I like Casey Musgraves too. Her writing's really good. Joni Mitchell. I really like the 60s and 70s era.
You're 15?
Yes.
15 years old?
Yes.
Awesome. How do you go about writing your songs?
Really, I don't really have a process. It just kind of comes out. I mean, I don't write music first or words first. It just all comes out at the same time, and if it works, it works. I mean, it's really almost therapy, just getting over something or letting something out. I just write. So.
Do you feel better afterwards?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a new person.
Oh, that's awesome. Will you play a song for us this morning?
Yes, I will.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to play Bittersweet. This is one I wrote last summer. The way you looked at me, I won't forget. On the one night we never get back, the sound of the ocean waves crashing on the shore. It's bittersweet, don't you think? Reminiscing here with tear-blinded eyes, but then again I couldn't bring myself to cry. You are a work of art I cannot deny. It's bittersweet, don't you think? Maybe down the road as you find yourself, we will meet again. 'Cause once upon a time I met a guy who's in love, and I'd do anything for him. You're nowhere near perfect, and neither am I. Maybe that's the point. I hope you get the chance to lose your mind. I know sure as hell it did me right. Maybe down the road as you find yourself, we will meet again. 'Cause once upon a time I met a guy who's in love, and I'd do anything for him. You're a shooting star, a flash of light, a strange one too. And there's a good kind of weird in you, but I forget how to pray. There was no right way. You were gone so soon. So I look up at the midnight sky and hear your words. I'm no good for you, it's true. But when I turn the radio on and hear that simple tune, I'll think of you. Maybe down the road as you find yourself, we will meet again. 'Cause once upon a time I met a guy who's in love, and I'd do anything for him. Maybe down the road as you find yourself, we will meet again. 'Cause once upon a time I met a guy who's in love, and I'd wait 1,000 years for him.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Bittersweet, Bailey Bigger. Giant 96 Real Radio. Love your voice.
Thank you.
So where can we follow you online, Bailey?
Instagram, Twitter, both at Bailey Bigger. YouTube is BBigger12, but you can search Bailey Bigger and it'll come up. Bigger Music on Facebook, and I think that's it. Yeah,
All right.
Spotify too. So.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.